right, welcome back to week number 8. Well, week number 18, but it's week number 1 in playoffs. So, welcome back to the show, by the way.
Thank you.
I'm your host, Mike Yellick, alongside Dustin Pastul. And Dustin, wow. Well, I mean, first we got to talk about the coaches, what happened there. We're on coach control right now. We are on coach control. First of all, I do not understand this one. Tom Cable is out in Oakland.
Right.
Why?
It beats me. I mean, they've been losing for how long now? You can't really blame the coach. But you got to think that the players have more control than the coaches because, I mean, if they don't like the coach, they're not going to play for him. And if they don't play for him, they're going to lose games. If they lose games, they know the coach is going to get fired.
That's true, but this does not make sense. They had their best record in years, 8-8. That's not even a losing record.
That's not the Raiders.
That's the Raiders.
So I mean, 500 ball.
I don't understand that at all. That just now the worst coach in the league finally got out of, and hopefully he will never be a head coach again. Eric Mangini. He is a terrible dude. I do not like him as a head coach.
You know what? There's always going to be jobs opening, so I mean, I'm sure he's going to go somewhere as a coordinator or something.
I'm sure he will, but it's just not. But, he's not head to be a coach. Fit to be a coach. Fit to be a head coach.
I mean, Wade Phillips went to the Texans. Is there?
I mean, that's debate, but he's not. He might not be bad as a defensive coordinator.
I mean, the Texans were ranked 30th in defense this year. So.
Mike Singletary wanted winners. He didn't get winners, and now he's out.
Yep, gone.
What do you think about that? I mean, you know how I feel about the 49ers. So.
True, but I always liked Mike Singletary as a person. I mean, he clearly wasn't the best coach, but I just think honestly, I think he did the best with what. Like the hand that was dealt
I mean, I don't know how many times they changed quarterbacks.
But they, Jim Harbaugh did take a ride out to the 49ers.
He did. Jim Harbaugh, I say, will be at the Dolphins, but that's beyond.
He's being offered $6.5 million, so a year.
So that's fine. Tony Sparano. Speaking of Dolphins, Tony Sparano's obviously out. I don't know if I agree with that.
They didn't. They started off strong.
Yeah.
They started off
at
strong.
Home. Were they? I think they didn't win a game at home. Was that? They won one at home.
They won one.
They are horrible at home. That should not be the case.
You should never have a worse record at home than you do away.
Yeah.
There's a problem there. There's a problem.
Oh, no, I agree. John Fox out in Carolina. Well, we all saw that coming.
Well,
I mean, we all saw that coming.
How many games did they win?
Two. Yeah. But hey, at least they'll get a good draft pick. Number 1.
They will. They will get a good draft.
This I don't understand at all. At all. How? Every year I say the same thing, and now he got re-signed? Marv Lewis, how does this guy have a... I don't get it. I don't get it.
I really don't know. I think they... I do not know how this guy has it. There's no words in the English language that can explain, like, what I would like to say. Like, I don't even know... I'm not even sure what I'm saying right now, so I should just stop talking.
How about this? Leslie Frazier and Jason Garrett got the head coaching job for their respectable clubs.
Okay.
What do you think about that? I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, Leslie Frazier, I agree with. Jason Garrett, I don't know yet.
No,
I don't know.
He did okay.
He went 5-3.
Okay, that's a winning record.
It's a winning record,
it's a winning record on the opposite end.
Hey, Marvin Lewis has a job, so why not give Jason Garrett a job? I guess that's the way to
look. Think of it this way. There's weirder things going on.
Right, yes. So, yes. How about this? Fisher in, Vince Young out. I completely agree. I think Vince Young is garbage. I'm sorry.
Now, let me tell you something.
This is hitting close to your heart.
Now, let me tell you something. I'm a big Vince Young fan. I love the guy. But I do see why he needs to go. I mean, you know, he was very nice. He was very nice about it, though. I mean, upon knowing that he was going to resign, he was like, listen, I give a lot. He's like, I have no problem with Jeff Fisher. I just wish he would have trusted me more.
I don't agree with it.
You know, he's going to go somewhere else, and he's probably going to make an impact.
And yeah, he'll make an impact, all right.
Tennis, I don't know. But Jeff Fisher has a lot of respect for him.
You got to respect the mustache. You got to respect.
The owner respects him. The players respect him. The city respects him. They love him. He's the longest tenure coach. Now, real quick, we were talking about losing records. Should a team with a losing record be in the playoffs? What is with this 7-9 Seahawks? I mean, interview with Pete Carroll. He goes. Well, I didn't complain about the BCS system back then, so I'm not going to complain about the NFL system now. You know, it is what it is. We just did our best, and tried to play the best game that we could play, and it ended up that we won the division.
I don't
And
agree
now we got home field.
I don't agree with it one bit, to be honest with you.
It's I don't like him. I don't like him.
I don't either. I
don't
really
like
don't
him
either.
He's, and though, I bet you he would have been complaining if.
Top story of the season. You gotta pick one story of the season. What's the top story?
Top story of the season?
Top story of the season. The first season recap. What was your top story of the season?
Kind of sprung that on me, so I have no idea.
I'll tell you what it was. All these illegal hits. All these,
Okay.
Or it could be the resurgence of Michael Vick.
You know what? I think I'd have to agree with this.
Yeah.
With the latter on that one.
Yeah.
Michael Vick coming back. That was pretty big.
It was huge. It was huge.
Yeah.
So playoff matches. We're gonna get to them coming up in our prediction segment. That will actually be from outside. We are going to be doing our segment from outside coming up next, and we still have Napa Auto Parts as our sponsor. However, finally we're getting a new commercial. It's a new year, new commercial, new theme. Everything's new. Everything's just great. It's good to be in 2011.
It is. It's Christian. I read online that the Christians predict the world's going to end October 21st, 2011.
Wow, that's 3 days before my birthday. I hope not.
That's really
because
random.
then I'm not going to.
That's really random. I think that's just a load of.
That's just them talking about it.
I think it's a load of horse crap, honestly. But whatever.
Well, when we come back, like I said, we'll be outside talking predictions. Week number 18 or 1 of the playoffs. We'll be right back, right here on. Are you going to do it?
Okay.
All right. Ba-da-da-dum. Sports Talk. We're coming right back.
I know belts and hoses, not X and O's. I do O2 sensors, but not defenses. Yeah, I make a right call to keep your car in the game. Don't even need a playbook, it's all in my brain. Fuel injectors, alternators, radiators too. It's who I am, it's what I